Yeah, good point. Obviously, Johann Chua has been here a while. He played in the European Open. Manus didn't. Couldn't get his visa in time. He's only been here 2 or 3 days. But what a talent the young Filipino is.
Yeah, probably the most talented player I've ever seen, in my opinion. That's true feelings from me anyway. I predict in 4 years, if nothing distracts him, nothing gets in his way, which is easy. We've all seen it. We've all dealt with it. He could very easily be the best player on planet Earth.
Well, let's hope he shows us why. Freeze has these thoughts. We got a glimpse of it yesterday. The rack he knocked in at 4-4.
Near the 3.
Yeah, we're wondering if he'd take a little punt on moving the brown 7 out. He did. God, he's going to have to show us some magic here.
Yeah, so I feel like that was always the problem with going into the brown, is that you're never really going to get a good line to the purples and maybe just come back to where you can get some type of defensive play. But this youngster, typically not thinking defense, and it must go to the lower right from this position. But if not, he can maybe 3-rail it out and glue him to the 9.
Yeah, that's the shot Scott was alluding to. He could have done better just because he's left the jump shot available, but in a few years' time, he will recognise that and that cue. What a wonderful effort. It really was. How much the bald head, I'm sure it's him. I'm going to have to walk over and investigate in a minute.
A little careless here, just quickly coming off the bottom of the 9. And if there's one thing he's going to learn over time, like the young Josh Filler, who's really matured over the last couple of years, is there's just moments you're going to have to take your time and relax, and that was one of them.
Doesn't matter how talented you are, doesn't matter how young you are. He sits joint in 10th place. What a beautiful pot there from Chua.
A little different vibe to him. He was extremely serious for him. Very lighthearted guy. One of my favorite on tour. He was definitely in a serious mood this morning. The pillar.
He's trying to lock him up behind the purple 5. And he has done. Oh.
And he's definitely trying. Wow, how did he hit it? He stuck the cue ball coming into the back.
Needs to get lucky here.
He stunned it out 2 rails, even better. Now where do you go to the pink?
There's no hanging about. You won't hear the beep of the shot clock too often when he's at the table. It's very natural, just see.
On the 1 just short, Carl. We've seen this quite a bit. When they do miss it, it's...
Know that. Let's not be naive. Let's just say it how it is.
It's okay though, Carl, right? I think it was kind of by design to allow people. Chua getting a pretty brutal scratch into the side. But here we go again. It just got there. Looked like it was going to fall short, and he's going to have a long reach.
Watch outside. Heart of the pocket for Manus.
Spread.
To see what safety he's going to play. Is he playing off the edge? Going to leave a gap here. Probably thought if I get the top rail, good luck in knocking this in.
Be all right just stopping there, I think. Yeah, what a hit yesterday, Carl, where he got a little quick with the swing at times, but I think that has a lot to do with just dialing in on new equipment.
Yeah, this event has been played on
Towards the end last year.
ball, the cue ball through the green and the 8. Oh, we didn't get into that. Forgot to draw.
Or right, but there's a pretty obvious defensive play here.
Catcher wins another rack over on table 2. He now leads Ruiz 3 racks to 1. Beautiful pot here from Manus. That pocket. He's in a spot.
Yeah, is he looking?
Cue ball arcing. Maybe we'll get you on the vlog today doing that shot, and I'll stand there with a camera.
Or left side. I like the decision. I just feel like he could get a little tidier, right? Like really get more aggressive and kind of go towards the pink or the purple there. Maybe he...
Full table bank. It's all gone a bit wrong. Is he going to get away with it? He is.
Now look at this. He was wondering if it went to the lower left. I don't think he thought it was going towards the 7. Carl? I think that's where he's going to end up.
Do you have any tips when the cue ball's near the rail trying to hit a ball? Obviously, Manus doesn't need them. Just asking for a friend.
Depending on...
Well, it's not too early to be going airborne. As Chua pulls out a beauty, he's going to have to play a combo here. This is tricky. The 7 ball's not...
A level cue, right? Any movement, it's really going to expose the mishit. Well, you can't ask for much more at the speed. You know, he didn't... Carl. Oh, no, he's not. So he did go to the defensive side.
Jump bank, or is it distance? Split the balls. Yeah, it's distance. Just trying to make life hard for Chua on his next visit. But that's our age. Yeah, he loves this. He can't hold back on the thing cut, I'm telling you.
AJ loves it as well.
Get somewhat wild, or get the jump cue out.
Yeah, I mean, just like in a scenario where a guy's down 4-0, he might be going to the back of the bumblebee.
Believe me, that wasn't that far away. Your guy is about to get on the hill. Very table. Good break. He's going to get a look at the blue 2. Is he going to get a look at the blue 2? He's not.
Pretty clever shot here. Look at the reverse spin off the second rail with the outside ball, right? Allowed it.
Needs a roll. Needs some help with the 8. Didn't get it. That will do the job nicely. I know the players have been very complimentary on the opening couple of days here with these tables, and our very own Jeremy Jones was having a practice session last night till the early hours.
Yeah, he played 2 racks.
Just the 2? That's not going to get the job done. Suited to him, and obviously he can travel with his ball. That must play a big part. So there's the break. I agree with you, Freeze. It's a little light, it's a little soft. It's like, he kind of has to, doesn't he?
Yeah, It kind of reminds me of the 8 Jason Shaw missed on day 1. This inside ball here can be real tricky. They tend to want to overcut it. Oh, gosh, he hit it so good. Does it clear the 8? Does it clear the 8? Wow. It's finished behind the 8. He is not satisfied. As good as he hit it, Carl, I feel like he didn't deserve this outcome.
No, it just shows you the difficulty, really, didn't it? And it all kind of started to go wrong when he landed on that pink 4 ball the way he did. He's pulled out shorty. You would think he's going for this pot, but he could go into it.
Yeah, I don't mind knocking it out 2 rails and just forcing Manus to come with the long ball, right? Tough enough to hold the cue ball on the table and clear the 8. Wow, he did go at it. Backdoor safety, Carl.
Well, he'll be happy with that. He knows Manus has got to pull something out the bag here. He got very close to potting it. Everything kind of just worked out nice. He avoided the side pocket with the cue ball. What have we got here?
Yeah, okay, is this the side of his game that still needs work? Most likely at his age, but still a great cue as to what can he get done. Does he use the 8? Oh boy, he's just going to go. I think that's a little haphazard. Is it going to finish awkward? Not awkward enough. That's probably going to cost him.
Yep. Still got to get down and knock this ball in, but it's just a case of knocking this ball in and he should get the job done.
Yeah, Manus had a couple of blockers there with the 8 and 9. You got to figure he's got to try to use one of them there.
Let's not forget, this is to put Chua at the top of the table. The Lone Wolf, it will be 4 wins from 4. SVB's up next. He's on 3 from 3, so he has a chance to tie it up, but things are moving along nicely here, the PLP. And it's Chua who wins a Hill Classic at the start of day 2. Coming up next, SVB versus Neuhausen.